in the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I won't fail you, great Deku Tree! Now to find out where... Oh! Excuse me! Hello? Hey! There! Oh! Shake it off, Navi. All right, this must be the place. Link, wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up! I'm Navi the fairy! The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you! The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now! Hi, Link! Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Link! Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going! go see the Great Deku Tree.
Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh!
Oh, we don't have time for this. Come on, Link. We can't leave the Deku Tree waiting. What? Mido won't let you go to see the Great Deku Tree? Oh, that bum. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true, though. The forest? Strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You'd better find a weapon. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there is only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest.
Mean old Mido. He's making me pick up the rocks in front of his house.
You came all the way up here? You're a real man.
That meanie Mido is making me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work.
Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri.
Awesome! It's the Kokiri sword. Now let's go show this off in front of that Mido's face.
Welcome. What'll be today, Link? Deku seeds? You can use them as bullets for your slingshot. Arrows? You need a bow to shoot them. You can't buy them unless you have a bow. Oh, are you looking for love? Ah, you want that? It's all yours. Just be careful it doesn't catch on fire. Have a good one.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh?
Great Deku Tree, I'm back!
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy. Thou must aid Link.
Come on, be brave. Let's go into the Great Deku Tree. I sense something in this room. Stay on guard, Link. Wait, do you hear that? Link! Look above you! That's a creepy-looking insect. How are we gonna take that out? Nice shooting, Link. Take it out. That was a close one. Let's get back to the Deku Tree, and fast.
Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
Hey, Link! What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die?
What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle?
Mito is very upset. Did something happen to him?
What did you do to the great Deku Tree?
We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you?
How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault!
Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever. Won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. right, Link. Let's not waste any time. Let's head for the castle.
Woohoo! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Did you get all that? All right then, I'll see you around. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
We better hurry to the castle, Link. The sun is close to setting. It's getting dark. Hurry, Link! We finally made it. But it's dark out. Maybe we should wait till morning? No way are we gonna get inside at this rate.
Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule.
Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Oh.
Hey, your clothes! They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest! My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. I hope her dad comes back soon. It's not safe for her to be out so late. Whoa! There it is, Link! Hyrule Castle! It's huge!
Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? Woo! You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Woohoo!
Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do! Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. My dad is really troublesome for an adult, isn't he? Look! A chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Is he that girl's father? How are we going to wake him up?
What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. Oh, I'm going to catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. Oh, she's really going to let me have it.
Well, that takes care of that then. Now to get inside the castle. Oh, good idea, Link. Let's get in through the open spot in the castle side. right, Link. We made it in. But we shouldn't rest. There's still more guards we gotta slip by.
Just another hour till the end of my shift. Nothing ever happens back here.
Hey, Jeff, anything over there?
No, nothing over here, Cliff. It's not like a kid could ever get back here or anything.
Hey, you want to grab something to eat later?
Sure! Let's hit up the market later.
I wonder why we laid out these rupees in the middle of the garden. Nobody would ever be foolish enough to grab these.
Hey, George! How are you and the wife doing at home?
Same old, Peter.
I'll say. Wish some ghosts would appear. That'd be exciting.
You have weird hobbies, man.
Hey! I like ghosts, okay? I'm sorry, Shane, but I get frightened so easily. What if there's something behind me? How do you think I feel? Just stay close to me, okay?
Whatever you say, Frank.
Oh, thank Hylia. You're the best, dude. I really appreciate it.
You can thank me by doing your job. We can't let anyone get into this courtyard.
Understood. Nobody getting past me.
Hey, is that the princess? Let's go talk to her.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought! I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy, that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce, containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been foretold. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend.
The Ocarina of Time. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. Please. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her.
I am Impa of the Sheikas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up that mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you.
So this is Kakariko Village. Seems like a nice little peaceful town. Let's hurry and head for the mountain, Link.
I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell ya!
The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has my princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero.
Wow. So this is Death Mountain. We've got a bit of climbing to do, Link, so let's get moving.
I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance for that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
Goron City. Let's ask around and see if we can find that spiritual stone, Link.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's Cavern. That seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Oh? We don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? The forest? What's a forest? Eh? It's where a lot of trees and plants grow? Oh, now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even Deku sticks are very scarce around here. Oh, I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Spiritual stone? That red stone that was lighting up our city? big brother Darunia took it away. Then he shut himself up in his room and won't come out. Since then, it feels like all the lights in the city have gone out. Everyone seems so depressed. I want you to bring fire from Big Brother's room back here.
If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad. It's not here. What? That's not why you're here. You're looking for a spiritual stone. Oh, you must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick. So I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, "I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger."
What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bog flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
We're not getting anywhere with him. We better get him to calm down. That melody. It's coming from this hallway.
Hey, over here! Woohoo! Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. Woohoo! After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh! What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Woo-hoo-hoo! Do you want to hear what I said again? If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Woo-hoo!
Well, you heard him, Link. Let's follow that melody. You think that might be Saria? I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel.
If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest.
Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
Oh! Oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. Destroy the monsters in the Dodongo's cavern and become a real man. Then we can talk about the spiritual stone.
Nice throwing, Link. Now hurry, into the cavern. Darunia.
It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. and that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody! Let's see off our brother!
You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother?
Ooh, is this where the Great Fairy is, like Darunia said? Oh, hey, look at this. Doesn't this symbol look familiar, Link?
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons. And hold on tight. Woohoo! Please stop wiggling around. And don't you dare tell me to do a barrel roll. That joke is so 1997.
Wow, look at those majestic creatures. They're so beautiful. Oh, wait, Link, you hear that? That sounds like Malon. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute ocarina! Are you going to play this song with that ocarina?
Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zora serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Look at this waterfall! You think this is the place to play that song? Let's try it! Hey! It opened up! Let's head inside! Wow! Look at this place! And look at all the Zoras, Link! I wonder who may know about the spiritual stone. Let's ask around.
Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's river, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south.
Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabu Jabu swims. But unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night.
Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried.
We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia.
Whoa! Where are we? What a vast lake!
I am a Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake.
Hey! Is that a bottle? Does it look like there's something inside? It looks like there is something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Ruto?
Oh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Oh, guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora! Rip, 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 rip.
Oh, that's a big fish. How do you think we'll get inside, Link? Wait! That fish! Oh no. Link! He's gonna eat us! Ah! Well, we're inside a fish. Never thought I'd ever say that. Let's go find Ruto. You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? Huh. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little. But Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Ah! That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there, onto the platform! Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone! But why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness! I finally found my mother's stone! I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home, right now! Yeah! What is this? An octopus? Oh no! Look out, Link! Whoa! That's a big octopus! Link, do something! Quick! That was sudden. I wonder what happened to Ruto. Let's hurry, Link. I can't stand being in here any longer. Link, do you hear that? Look! It's the monster upsetting Lord Jabu Jabu! Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster. Aim for its body, protected by the jellyfish. That's it! It's been defeated! Oh! Is that Ruto? How did she get here? You're late! What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Link, are you okay? You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father.
I lost her. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Oh!
That guy. That was Ganondorf. Hey, look! Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. Play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Hey, Link! Are you okay? This is strange. Everyone seems to be doing alright, despite all that's just happened. Well, no matter. It looks like we won't even be able to get back to the castle now.
We don't see a lot of Gerudo in these parts.
Look out!
Can you make it any cheaper? I want that!
Are you the boy from the forest? I've finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time.
He's not moving anymore. must be it. Let's go, Link. The Temple of Time. This place feels like it's had a lot of history. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword!
Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link. Wake up. Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself.
Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, Though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here.
I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest. One on a high mountain. One under a vast lake. One within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together, with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link?
This is Hyrule in the future? What has Ganondorf done? Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? Oh! Look at that, Link! The village seems to have changed since we last came here. Time really has passed.
Oh, look at this guy! Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle, he's become even more timid. Well, I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dompe the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure.
Did you hear that, Link? A ghost? And treasure? Should we go and investigate? The graveyard. This place sure does give me the creeps. The Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? Please enter my grave. I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dompe. You seriously aren't going to go and look for it, right, Link?
Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm gonna give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back.
Oh! This must be what Sheik was referring to. Could we get into the forest temple with this? Hey! Isn't that the same design that's on the door of time? Come on, let's get out of here. Is this the windmill? Hey, check that guy out over there.
I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago! It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault! Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up! What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Oh no! A storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you?
Whoa! It's going fast! Let's get out of here, Link. What if we went back to Lon Lon Ranch? You think Malon and Talon are doing all right? please, keep it secret from Mr. Ringo that I sing this song. Do you know my mother's song? Everyone really liked that song. My dad, even Mr. Ringo. But since Ganondorf appeared, Mr. Ringo was changed completely. I can remember the good old days only while I sing the song. Also, Epona really liked that song. Only I could tame that horse. Even Mr. Ringo had a hard time. Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ringo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ringo. If I disobey Mr. Ringo, he will treat the horses so badly. So there's nothing I can do.
How could Ingo do something like this? Link, let's go talk some sense into him.
There's some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees, you can ride. Thank you so much. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the crowd with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey, you! How about another race? If you win, you can keep, the horse. Come on, you stupid horse! Go faster, will you? I will not lose! What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How'd you tip that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
We'll show him. Link, you know what to do.
Wait.
Let's ride.
Wait. What are you doing?
That was insane! Look at that, Link. We got a new team member. Nice to see you again, Epona.
Since the great Deku tree withered, more meanies have been appearing in the forest. I'm scared.
Where's Saria? Do you know Saria, mister? That's weird. Where's Mito gone during such an emergency?
An evil wind is blowing from the direction of the forest temple. Saria left saying I have to do something about it. The forest temple is located in the sacred forest meadow in the far side of the Lost Woods.
Hey! It's Mito!
What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him.
That's weird, Link. He didn't recognize you. I wonder why. This is the sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minuet of forest. Link, I'll see you again. Ha!
Here we are, the forest temple. Link, maybe we should try and contact Saria. I'm really worried about her. You want to talk to Saria, right? Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the forest temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters! Help me, Link! Hey, look! That might take us to the source of the evil in this temple. I don't like the look of this place, Link. Those paintings give off some evil presence. Ganondorf? Wait a minute! Ghost? Link, take down this phantom and show him what you're made of!
Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions.
Come on, Link. Let's go. Saria is probably on the other side. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. I will always be your friend.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, The baby was raised as a Kokiri. And now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do. That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule.
It was a surprise to learn that Saria is one of the sages. Wasn't it, Link? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time.
Oh, I see. Saria won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Saria. If Link came back, I'd be sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him. Because Saria really liked. Hey, you! If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too.
You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you, for when that time comes, the song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Ha!
Do you recall that cloud over Death Mountain? There is something strange about it. I'm worried about the Gorons especially. This is strange. Nobody is here. Hey, do you see that? There's a Goron rolling around.
How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant! Hear my name and tremble! I am Link, hero of the Gorons! What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Link! My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you, because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please, give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone! My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up,
Even my dad will be eaten by the dragon.
You'd better try and calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him?
A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons! Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resisting tunic. Dad told me not to let anybody follow him to the temple, but only you, Link, can save everyone.
It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. Ha!
Darunia?
Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon, Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link.
Come on, Link! Let's help Darunia and liberate all the Gorons! Not to mention, we gotta find that special weapon he mentioned before. That might help us take down that dragon! Let's do what we can to scavenge through the fire temple.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
Link, we've awakened 2 sages now. We better make our way to Zora's domain. We gotta see what's going on with the Zoras. An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's river. Do you feel it? It got real cold up here. Do you think the Zoras are okay, Link? Oh no! Zora's domain is frozen? Where are all the Zoras? Let's go find the king. King Zora! He's frozen! What do we do? Even Zora's fountain is cold? What happened here? This must be where the cold is coming from. But how did it grow out into the water source? Ah! An ambush! Take it down, Link! Some heavy-looking boots, Link. Ah! Link, look!
We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception. The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Link, I'll see you again.
Before we leave for the temple, Link, let's help out the king. We can't just leave him all frozen.
Oh? I've come back to life! Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater.
This is just getting weirder and weirder. Link, the whole lake is empty! Princess Ruto must be here somewhere. Hopefully she isn't too far.
Oh, you. If I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly.
I'm sensing something dark in here. Be on guard, Link. Something is here, waiting for you. Ah! That's you, Link? It's copying your every move!
Link! Look out! That isn't normal water over there!
Being. Ugh. Just looking at it makes me feel uneasy. Take a shot at its nucleus. Bring it in to attack it. Careful of its tentacle, or else it'll grab you in. Yeah! That did it, Link! Let's go, Link. You know who must be waiting on the other side.
Link, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda? You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda. She's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay?
As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Get back, Link. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Ha!
Link, we're no match for what might await in the Shadow Temple. Impa needs our help, but we're not properly equipped. Something tells me that we should return to the past. Come on, to the Temple of Time! Sheik said if we put the sword back in its pedestal, we'll return back to Hyrule in the present 7 years ago. Does that mean you'll become a child again too? Let's go, Link! Back to our time! Link! You're a child again! Let's go see the Great Fairy near the castle!
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. You can use Din's fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
Remember what that guy in the windmill said about the windmill going berserk?
Go around and around and around. What fun! I'm so happy! I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill. Going around and around and around. Go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast!
Well, that explains what happens in the future. Look, Link! The well! It's empty! I don't like the look of this place. Ah! Link! Watch out! What is that? Ugh! It's creepy looking! Thank goodness that's taken care of. What could this be? Looks like a lens. I wonder if it lets you see things better. Anyway, this place is dank and creepy. Let's get out of here! Link, do you hear that?
What is that?
Let's get out of here, Link. Impa should be waiting for us.
The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah serve the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Please look out for the princess.
Say, Link, did you notice there's a part of Hyrule we haven't visited yet? The desert. That is where Ganondorf, the King of Evil, was born. If we go there, we might find something. Let's just go make sure Malon is okay at the ranch. I wonder if anything has changed since we saved Epona from there. Does Ingo look happier now?
Hi there. How are you? I'm Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here.
Hey, look! It's Malon!
Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you your name yet. Really? Link? Oh, that's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? Oh, I was sure it was you, because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ringo. He was afraid the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. Now my dad is coming back. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Link.
Uh-oh. There's no bridge.
I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there?
Halt! Stay where you are! Stupid kid! Get in there and keep quiet!
Link! We need to break out and find those carpenters, quick!
Hey, you! Young man over there! Look over here, inside the cell! I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out!
That's a Gerudo thief! When she drops her guard, attack!
Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell! I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too.
Hey, you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There is sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Watch out! You're a fine lad. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too?
Hey, you! Young man over there! Look over here, inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo gods somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out!
I just don't know when to quit. Link, let's show 'em.
Oh, thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Nabooru the Carpenter. Have you seen our lost boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Thanks again.
Hey, you! Young man over there! Look over here, inside the sail! I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out! I was afraid you were gonna forget about me. Now I'm free, thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye!
I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabooru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nabooru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. From now on, you're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find the Spirit Temple, where the exalted Nabooru lives, out there in the desert.
We did it, Link! Not only did we save the Carpenters, but also gain the trust of the Gerudo! No more sneaking around for us!
Hey, Rookie! Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead.
Whoa! This desert is harsh! Hey, what's that over there? I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way way to go. So follow me and don't be slow. Could this be the next temple? Is this where they say Nabooru might be? It looks like we can't get into the temple at all. Link, what do we do?
Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert.
Now that you're back to being a kid, we may get further into the temple. The sage must be here somewhere, don't you think, Link? Wait, who's that? Is that the famous Gerudo we heard about?
I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? Aha! You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Nabooru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking the treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Thanks, kid! You and I, let's get Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you.
You heard her, Link. Let's go into the temple and get those gauntlets for her. She seems like a pretty cool lady. Be careful, Link. That's an iron knuckle. It attacks her a lot. Take him down so we can get those gauntlets.
Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Woo-hoo! Do you want to hear what I said again? I will continue to watch you. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Nabooru. You should keep your word.
Hey! Where are you taking me?
Huh? Did you hear that, Link?
Let me go!
Was that Nabooru? Look down there!
You fiends! Ganondorf minions! Link! Get out of here! No! These witches! They're using black magic on me!
Should we go back into that temple now? Those witches are too strong. I guess we can use those gauntlets now.
like someone is here, Koume! Looks like it, Kotake! What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple! Ho ho ho! We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson! Our loyal minion! Destroy this intruder on our behalf!
Something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. Be careful though, Link! Just take it out quick! Isn't that Nabooru? What was she doing in there?
Where am I?
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Koume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. Maybe we should make a walk for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again.
Let's go teach those witches a lesson!
Look at that stupid kid! He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf! With my flame, I will burn him to the bone! With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul!
Link! Remember what the owl had said to us earlier? Turn their magic against each other!
Take this! Ice Beam! Ah! Take this! Fire Blast! Ah! Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake! Oh, okay, Koume! Kotake and Koume's double dynamite attack! Shoot! What a fresh kid! This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Koume, what is that above your head?
I've had it with hearing their crabby voices.
Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. If only I had known you'd become such a handsome man, I should have kept the promise I made back then.
Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
I have been waiting for you, Link. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikas. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others, chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king. But his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Ha!
It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please, forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the Evil King, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the Evil King, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses. The power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light! That rumbling, it can't be.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle.
We have to save Princess Zelda from her imprisonment in Ganon's castle! Let's go, Link!
Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda.
The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please, save the princess!
The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up!
The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother!
Dispelled. Hurry up, Link!
barrier is dispelled. Hurry!
This is it, Link. The final battle with Ganondorf. Are you ready? Whatever outcome happens, I'll never leave your side, Link. I want to do anything I can to help you take down the King of Evil. Let's do this! Let's go take down that Ganondorf once and for all!
The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me.
Link! I can't help you! Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close! I'm sorry,
Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Link!
Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And... Link! Listen to me! This tower will collapse soon! With this last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower! We need to hurry and escape! Please, follow me! It's over. It's finally over.
Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before.
Ancient creators of Hyrule! Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm.
Seal of the Six Sages!
Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link! Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants! As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand.
Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it, too. Now, it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest, and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Thank you, Link. Goodbye.
Link, thanks to you, Hyrule is saved. All because of your courage. You've surely become a fine hero. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do for you anymore. I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye, Link. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us.